Hey everyone, and welcome to our guided discovery movie on the ClassDojo Big Ideas. Number 1, the growth mindset.
Chapter 3. Katie discovers the incredible power of yet. Our story begins with Katie, a friendly monster who loved being the smartest one in class.
Who is this story about? Unlike Chapter 1 and 2, which are about Mojo, Chapter 3 is all about Katie.
Until one day, when something unsettling happened.
What does unsettling mean? Unsettling means something that makes you upset, nervous, or worried. It's not good.
It was Katie's favorite time of the day, science class. She was always the best at science.
What is your favorite time of the day? Do you like English, art, math, science, PE? My favorite time of the day is lunchtime.
But today, something was different. Everyone was having a great time working on a fun project. But Katie just didn't get it. She started to ask for help. But then she had a frightening thought. If she asked for help, everyone would see she really wasn't so smart after all.
What is Katie worried about? Katie is worried that if she asks for help, the other students will think that she is stupid.
She decided to keep quiet and pretend everything was okay. A little while later, Katie was sitting at lunch, feeling glum.
What makes you feel glum? What makes you feel blue? What makes you feel down in the dumps? There are lots of things that can make us feel bad during the day. Maybe a friend didn't want to play with us. Someone didn't choose us for their team. Or perhaps something in class was a little too hard for you to understand. How about you? What makes you feel glum?
When Mojo stopped by. "Katie, you're a genius," said Mojo. What?" said Katie. "I was working on this project today," said Mojo, "and I got stuck. Normally I would just give up and start throwing paper airplanes. But then I remembered what you said about how your brain is like a muscle. And I thought, hey, it's not like I can't do this. I just can't do it yet."
What does Mojo mean by "I can't do it yet"? Mojo means that he can't do it now, but if he works hard, he tries his best, and asks for help when he needs it, he'll be able to do it in the future. Just not yet.
So I turn to Bruce and I say, "Hey, Bruce, I don't get this yet." And he's all like, "No problemo, Mojo. I'll help you figure it out."
What did Bruce say when Mojo asked for help? Bruce said, "No problemo." Bruce is Mojo's friend, and he was happy to help him when Mojo asked.
So we worked on it together, and now we have the sweetest volcano you've ever seen. "That's great, Mojo," said Katie, "but weren't you embarrassed to ask for help?" "No way! Why would I be embarrassed when I could be learning something new?"
Why wasn't Mojo embarrassed? Mojo wasn't embarrassed to ask for help because he knew that if he asked for help, he would be able to learn something that he didn't understand before.
Well, Katie couldn't believe it. She'd been teaching Mojo all about the brain, but maybe it was time she learned a lesson from him.
What lesson can Katie learn from Mojo? One important lesson Katie can learn from Mojo is that not everyone can know everything. Sometimes we need to ask for help so that people can teach us and we can learn from them.
What do you think? Can Katie learn something from Mojo? Now that's an interesting question indeed.
And as always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time for Chapter 4 in Mojo's Big Idea Adventures. See you again.